Hello and welcome. Today is May 22nd, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. For today, I like to play a couple different singing bowls, okay, for your entertainment, and also to kind of clear the energies, okay, that is surrounding me. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's begin. I had to throw in a little bit of Tingsha in there, right? Not too cringy this time. All right. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Let's go ahead and see what is the energy of our masculines and feminines for today and throughout the weekend. And what is your energy towards each other? What is your energy between the masculine and feminine? And what is your energy towards each other? Thank you, Spirit. Overall, we have a fork in the road for the masculines. So masculines, they're faced with a decision as to where to go. And this could be to that house, okay, that they were looking at, right? Which one to choose, how far, how close should they live, towards their feminine. That is what I'm seeing, And I really feel like this masculine is trying to follow their wisdom, as opposed to like being foolish, okay? I really feel that this masculine is going to make that clear choice this weekend, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And towards the feminine, wow, we have serendipity. So there could be a serendipitous moment that occurs with this masculine over the weekend, and it really feels lucky. Perhaps, this masculine is going to Home Depot, looking for some tools or maybe some pieces of wood, for, I guess, a renovation project or something, right? They need to buy some paint to paint, their new place, right? And here comes feminine, right? Feminine is in the garden. There could be a couple of other knick-knack stuff that the feminine's looking for, but you guys bump into each other, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. This could actually be through, I'm actually seeing like a car parking lot or something like that, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting with this masculine. This masculine perhaps isn't really telling you feminines about their decisions. Okay, because I feel like this masculine is planning on doing something this weekend, okay? It's not like the major, will you come live with me? Not right now, okay? This masculine, I feel like, is moving out of the karmic situation, and they're alone, okay? Or they're about to be, independent. That's the feeling I'm getting. So with your energy, feminines, I see, wow, we have here and now. So you're in the present moment, okay? You're not in the past and you're not in the future. And the red flag says you are here. So feminines, I feel like you are creating something in the present moment. I feel like you're working on changing, okay? Choosing to change right now. That's why, I feel that universe is bringing the masculines and feminines together. Feminines, you're just minding your business, masculines, they're faced with a decision, and then lo and behold, you guys meet up, okay, like at Home Depot or, parking lot, wherever you guys are, you're right? You're like, oh, long time no see. And feminines, here we go. You're going in circles. You're going around and around. I feel feminines, you're trying to make a decision to change, but you're feeling spiritually guided, okay, that you can't get away from your masculine no matter what you do, with your present circumstance, with their, you're trying to work on yourself, trying to move ahead with your life. You're still like being sucked down this cycle with your masculine. I feel like you guys are gonna bump into each other this weekend. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. All right, so let's see what else. Spirit, what is the underlying energy here with the masculines and feminines? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? What is the underlying energy? Leadership. So masculine is taking the lead. So in yesterday's reading, right, masculine is laying a foundation. They're trying to be a leader, right? They're being more grounded from what I can see. I really feel like masculine is really working on themselves. They're taking charge of the situation. I feel like this masculine is really, really grounded. Like, seriously. I feel like, they have a firm control over what they're going to do. So let's see. Towards you, feminines, we have here spirituality. So masculines are being spiritual with this serendipity, okay? It's like this masculine is just, they're trying to, get out of the whatever situation that they're in, okay? I feel like this masculine is really working more on themselves, taking control of their situation, and I feel like towards you, feminines, they're opening up more towards the spiritual connection, because there's too many signs and synchronicities that is going on in this masculine's life to really, push it towards the side. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So with the feminines, we have creativity. So feminines, you are actually feeling really creative, okay, in the present moment. I feel like you have the confidence now to work on new projects. Like I said, you're going to Home Depot or Lowe's or, one of those woodworking shops or, home improvement, wherever you are in the world, because, you might not be in the United States. But I see that, one of those hardware stores, right? Where you get really handy. And feminines, I feel like you're really creative. Like, I feel like you're beautifying your home. You're trying to fix things around the house, okay, because your masculine isn't around. Okay, this could be like an artistic project. You could be painting a picture, to hang on the wall, or making a floral arrangement, something like that, okay? Just to beautify your space. That's the feeling I'm getting, and you're feeling really creative with this. Okay, I really feel like feminines, you're more focused on yourself. Okay, and then towards the masculine. Oh wow, look at this. We have karmic completion. So there is an ending of a cycle when it comes to the cycle that you're having with the masculine. It's done, feminines. Wow. So you might, some of you guys might bump into your masculine. But for whatever the situation is, even if you guys are separated, it's actually good too. Because I feel like this masculine is moving out. They have their own place. And they're just like, fixing or repairing their home space. okay, because there's a fork in the road. They're trying to decide which way to go, okay, and they're going to take control over their situation this weekend. I feel like they finally made a decision, or they're making a decision as to what to do, and there is something, okay, serendipitous that brings good luck towards this masculine, and it's a spiritual awakening. That's the feel I'm getting. So regardless if you meet your masculine this weekend or not, I feel like either case is really good. But if you're meeting your masculine, you're going to find out that there is a major karmic completion or karmic clearing. Why? Because feminines, you're just focused on yourself, and that's what you're supposed to do, okay, in your current situationship dealing with your masculine at this time. And because of that, you close out a cycle. Good for you, feminines. That's what I'm saying. It's actually really good. So let's go ahead and see. Should I pull some tea? Not today. Okay, dear Spirit, what is the current overall energy of our masculines? How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What do they want to do about this situation? What is their current challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me grab some water. Okay, sorry guys. There's like, I still have like some drainage and stuff. It could be allergies and stuff, but whatever. I had to get some water. Alright, so for masculines, wow, we have here 9 of Cups. So masculines is going after their wish fulfillment, okay? That's what I'm saying, and they're just going with the flow. They're not fighting anything, when it comes to you feminines, and I really feel like, there's going to be some secret that is going to be revealed to you, okay? There's going to be communication, so there will be some talk, okay? That this masculine is leaving the past behind, and they're moving forward. They're chugging along, right? And they might take you along. That's what I'm saying. This masculine might travel towards you. They're gonna tell you that they've been working more on themselves, and they weren't ready to go through this complete change, but that's where the fork in the road comes in. I feel like this masculine is really thinking about it. And that's why this masculine, didn't really tell you about what they were doing. Because I really feel like, you might have some choice words to say and they didn't want to hear it. They just wanted like their sense of peace. Okay, and if this isn't you feminines, I feel like it's a karmic. I feel like a karmic cut this masculine out and they're not talking anymore. Okay, or this masculine decided not to talk to this karmic because they're very testy with their words, okay, with how they communicate. But I see, masculines, they're wanting to talk to you feminines on a very small way, okay, that they're leaving everything behind. Guys, man, like from yesterday until today, okay, this masculine is leaving whatever karmic situation, right? They're not grieving, they're not disappointed, they're over it, okay? They're over the third party and they're ready to move forward because this masculine has really thought about this situation, and I feel like they've healed. They're trying to ease out of this total shakeup is what I'm feeling. And they're planning for the future, and they're watching you, feminines. Okay, so this masculine is still very interested in you. Okay, they're feeling attached. I think this masculine wants something else. I think maybe this weekend I feel like this masculine wants to try out the goodies. Okay, so yeah, because I really feel like they know that you still love them, feminines. Okay, they know this, and they know that they ended things. But this has happened over some time, and they're not ready to leave you. Okay, they're still stuck. They don't want to leave you, is what I'm saying, and they want to give you an offer. Okay, now this might take them some time, but they're planning on it. Okay, guys, they're just waiting for the right time to tell you that they have been awakened. Okay, they have the answer. Okay, that it's time to give back. It's time to offer balance. Okay, and they don't want to stress about it anymore. Wow, this is beautiful. And I see that they don't even want to fight. They don't even want to deal with the karmic situation, and this masculine has made up their mind that, if they have been manipulative in the past, I see that, they know that they were impatient. They know that they didn't take their time, and I feel like this masculine wants to do things differently, and they're trying to release that. Okay, because they know that if they were to do things quickly, it wouldn't resolve their past situation. And that's what this masculine knows. They know that they have to take their time. That's what I'm getting, because I really feel like, they weren't, patient enough. That was the whole issue, and that's why this masculine couldn't really make up their mind, about investing into the connection with you, feminines. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And this masculine, feel like, maybe they lost hope because they had such a strong tie with their past, is what I'm feeling. But they're really working on themselves, and I feel like they're coming with passion. Okay? This masculine is holding back their feelings. They really feel like, can they offer this relationship to you after all that they have done? Because they know that they are manipulative in the past. But they're really ready to work on this. Okay, I feel like this masculine knows what they've done, and they became more spiritual. Okay, they've awakened. There's some serendipitous moments that happen with this masculine for them to realize that they needed to change. Okay, feminines. So how are they thinking? Wow, they're thinking about you. Thinking about being with you. Like I said, making babies. They really see you as the mother of their children. Okay, and their wife. They're really thinking that you are the one. Okay, so how are they feeling? Oh my God, we have here the Six of Cups. They're feeling nostalgic. I mean, I really feel like this masculine, if you guys were over at the hardware store and masculine's out there buying like some paints and spackle or whatever the case is, right? And they're like, feminine, wow, how you been? And feminine, you're just coming out of the garden, you're pushing your cart, with your flowers and your little buggy, right? And masculine's like, are you planting flowers? And you're like, yeah. And masculine's like, well, let me get that for you. Do you want me to help you with your flowers? Oh my God. I swear, I feel like this comes out of nowhere. You did not expect seeing your masculine out in this place. Okay, it may not be the hardware store. Okay, it could be like a local produce market or something, right? That's what I'm saying, guys. Like it like in like a parking lot, or like an alley, or not alley, but you know what I mean. Like just shopping, and you guys are passing by each other. That's what I'm seeing. So what is it that masculine wants. Oh my God. Like, what did I say? You know, masculine wants to give you the stick. They want this passionate new beginning, guys. Okay, this masculine's ready. Look at, and there's a little piece of leaf growing off of that stick. Like, all the leaves are shaking off, you know. It's like a little shake off. Anyway, it's okay. So what's gonna happen? What is the action? Oh man, look at this. We have here 5 of swords, okay? I knew it was too good to be true. This masculine, okay, even though that they're thinking about you, you know, this is how they're feeling and what they want to do, but when it comes right down to it, they're still like, you know, playing the upper hand. They're trying to act like Mr. Macho or Miss Know-It-All, okay? And they might be a little bit cold, okay? Trying to play like, you know, they didn't miss you all this time. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because they're brokenhearted. It's a defense mechanism, okay? It's because of their ego and pride. Okay, feminine, so if you meet your masculine, they might come off this way, but just know it's because they were brokenhearted, so don't take it too personal. It's just your masculine doesn't know how to expose themselves and be vulnerable, okay? That's what I'm saying. So what is their challenge? Their challenge is to apologize to you, okay? They're still egotistical. They're still in their pride. You know, it's like they have like all these thoughts and feelings for you feminines, but when it comes down to it, it's like, oh my God. They just don't know how, and they retract, you know? They fall backwards, you know? It's like 3 steps forward, 1 step back, you know? That's what I'm feeling here. So what is the outcome? Oh, well, look at this. They're going to give you an offer. So it's coming, feminines, okay? It's just this masculine is having a hard time. Yeah, they just need to find that strength and courage to offer this to you. They really want this, okay, feminines? It's just they might come off a different way. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they want to complete the cycle. This is karmic completion. This is closure, okay? This masculine might travel towards you, okay? And they might end a situation so that they can have a new beginning with you. That is what I'm saying. Wow. There's major changes going on this weekend. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and see. Feminines, what is going on with your energy? How are you currently thinking of your masculine? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do? What do you want to do about this situation? What is your current challenge? And what is your outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, overall, feminines, you're balanced, okay? I really feel like, you know, that's why you're in the here and now, and you're feeling really creative. And get this, right? As you're feeling creative, you're going to the store, picking up your flowers, you know, doing some handiwork yourself. You know, you're actually feeling good, you know, and I really feel like, you know, this angel is guiding you in the right direction, right? Guiding you to your masculine. You know, right now I feel that, you know, you have let go of any burdens, okay? Anything that is really weighing heavily on you is what I'm getting with this, okay? You know, you're trying to release you know, everything that is really hard on you. And I see here spiritual strength, but it's in reverse. So maybe you just lack the strength spiritually to carry on. You know, I feel like you're more grounding yourself. You know, I definitely see that you're mentally conflicted. You're in your head. because you're bored, okay? You're not happy with where you are right now. That's why I feel like, you're just minding your business. When it comes to your masculine, you just keep going in circles because you keep thinking of your masculine. It's like no matter what you do, your masculine is still in your head, right? But you also want this passionate new beginning. You're still thinking about them and the desire is there and you're trying to push away this temptation. You're like, no, no, masculine, get out of my head. You're trying to do something else. You're trying to do whatever, you can to get your masculine out of your head. And you want success. You're like, yes, I'm going to overcome. I'm going to, do this. I can do this, right? And, your heart chakra is opening up and, you're really working on yourself. Why? Because you're still connecting with your masculine. That is what I'm feeling, Look at that. You still love your masculine. No matter what you do, where you are, even in the present moment, even if you're not connecting with your masculine, you are spiritually. That is what I'm feeling, okay? And you're seeing with your third eye chakra, okay? I feel like your chakras are opening, okay, for you to see, the deception that's being shown to you at this time. And all the obstacles and challenges that life brings you, feminines, it's like, that you can overcome these obstacles. Because do you see this? This bridge has like a gap, but that's nothing. You can jump that. I mean, that's not very difficult, it's a matter of perception, even though that the gap is little, there's a possibility you might fall through. But feminines, I feel like you can overcome this, right? Because you have the wisdom, okay? You've gained knowledge because why? You're the high priestess, okay? You're the all-knowing. And I also see that, your intuition, it might be blocked, So, it's kind of ironic because this is the Hierophant, okay? And this right here is a high priestess, but it's in reverse. So, feminines, maybe you're feeling your masculine about this home situation. I kid you not, guys. I feel like this masculine's moving to a different house. I just have this feeling, and look, they have like a little dog. Look, do you see that? There's a little white doggy looking at this masculine. And I feel like this masculine might have a dog, okay? And they're looking at this family house. They might be leaving a house and moving forward towards a house of their own. That's what I'm feeling. Or feminines, maybe you have a dog, okay? Maybe you have a dog that your masculine, left you with or something like that. Take it as it resonates, I see that there's some sort of change, that there's something you're not seeing. And I feel like you're not seeing that your masculine is coming forward towards you. Because la-di-da-da, you're going to the grocery store, you're going to like a hardware store, and you bump into your masculine. It was unexpected. You're like, wow, what are you up to, Want to come over? I feel like you're going through this change, okay? I feel like you're going through this sacrifice, okay, of being alone. Wow. Feminines, I feel that you're coming out of solitude and you're going to speak. A lot of chakras are really activated for this feminine. And it's so peculiar, guys. Before I did this reading, okay, I was meditating back here and I was playing the root chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, and the throat chakra singing bowl meditation music, okay? That is not of my singing bowls. It was, pre-recorded music. And most of those chakras are actually popping out of this reading. It's so weird. There's definitely some change. There might be some communication coming towards you, feminine, that you don't know. Okay, it has something to do with your destiny, about not being able to close a cycle with your masculine. And get this, okay? Feminines, around and around, okay? This is your energy towards your masculine, okay? And get this, you're going to have karmic completion. So if you feel like incomplete, there's gonna be closure. I really feel like you're gonna hear from your masculine this weekend, okay, or bump into him or her. Look at this. Base chakra. This is the root chakra. I kid you not, guys. This is so weird. I was meditating to all these chakras this morning, and they're all coming out for the feminine. I see that there's going to be some change, okay? Financial material changes that's happening for you femmes, okay? And I feel like you've made a clear choice, okay, about not working on a third-party situation. I feel like you're really working on yourself because it really hurts you to do this, right? Sometimes, I feel like from it you're losing hope, but you're trying to avoid like a complete change. Why? Because you need to learn self-love. That's what I'm seeing. So feminines, get this. As you learn self-love and you're taking care of yourself, right? You're being creative with your little project, right? Your personal project. You might have a serendipitous moment with your masculine. You might meet up with them, like unannounced, and it was spiritually guided for this masculine for you to meet with them at the same place, okay? And there's a physical location, and I feel like something's gonna happen, okay? And if you guys are not gonna meet up in the physical, there is something spiritually that's happening with this masculine, okay, and feminines. As you really work on yourself and love yourself first, you are actually closing out a karmic cycle, okay? You've learned a major lesson by you loving yourself and being creative and working on you. That is the feeling I'm getting. This is really beautiful. I like this energy, okay? So let's see. Feminines, how are you thinking? We have emotional withdrawal, but it's in reverse. This is the Eight of Cups, okay? You're stuck in the past with your masculine. You can't let the masculine go. How are you feeling? You're not feeling very good, okay? You're not even pursuing the connection because you don't feel balanced. You're just stuck, feminines. That's the feel I'm getting. So what is it that you want? You wanna work with the masculine. You're waiting for the right time to come together. That's what I'm seeing. So what are the actions you're going to take? Wow, we have sacral chakra, but it's in reverse. So this is all about, your creativity, okay? So I see here, feminines, you're going to be working on your creativity, okay? Now, this is the solar plexus chakra, but, here with the sacral chakra, this is all about passion, okay? You're all fizzled out, okay? And you're choosing to not work on this, okay, for whatever reason, I feel like it's because you lost hope and desire to be in this connection, but you're still holding on. It's just, you're just like, when, you feel hopeless. That's the feel I'm getting with this, okay? If you're stuck in this situation, friends, what I recommend, instead of doing the dirty deed, okay, go out dancing, okay? You don't have to be, doing a line dance or, whatever, be out in public and do this. Why don't you just put on some music, okay? Go to the local hardware store and get whatever it is that you're getting, right? Even if you don't meet up with your masculine, because you're there for a reason. You're there for a creative project. You could be going to Walmart for all I know. I don't know where you're going to get your stuff, but I feel like whatever it is, okay, you're going there to work on a personal project of yours, which is going to give you this creative boost, okay, with whatever you're doing. And I feel that, while you're working on your creative projects, put on some music. Put on some music and start dancing, okay, especially down there. Move your hips side to side, okay, and do some sexy dancing, okay? Do a little bump and grind, get it back there, right? You know what I'm saying. Get ready for your masculine, because your masculine can feel it. All right. So, what is your challenge? Wow, that's your challenge, the solar plexus chakra, okay? So So that's what, feminines, you have to really work on your solar plexus and your sacral chakra this weekend. Everything else showed up except for the crown chakra, okay? It was the throat chakra, you're good, okay? You're good on your heart chakra, your base chakra, okay? And you're just missing the crown chakra. So work on your solar plexus chakra and your sacral chakra. Other things you can do is eat some vegetables or fruits that are yellow and red in color, or orange in color, sorry. Yellow and orange, or you could be wearing these colors, okay? But, put on some music, okay? And, just really work on your creativity. You have to do it without your masculine. You can't just rely on your masculine, to get a boost, even though that's the quickest and easiest way to get there, right? Do it on your own. See if you can do it, because I feel like, feminines, you're in a funk. You're still stuck on masculine over here. But get this, masculine, they're feeling you, feminines. I ain't gonna lie. I see it. So what is the outcome? Look at this. Y'all gonna make babies? Now you get creative. So feminines, not only that you're birthing something new, you're really making something really beautiful, and it comes from your heart. Balance out your chakras. Do some meditation, feminines, this weekend, okay? Even if you don't get to be with your masculine. Masculines are really working on their stuff. I feel like, doing some home renovations, home repair, they're moving, okay, something like that, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Especially if you guys live close to each other, you might bump into your masculine. There's a possibility that I definitely see there. But feminines, use this weekend to work on a creative project, okay? So whatever it is, if it's arts and crafts, gardening, writing music, singing, anything that really stimulates the creative juices, okay? Do it. Because it's really helping you, and it's also helping you close out this cycle, with whatever karma, okay? Focus more on yourself, because when you come back into union with your masculine, you don't want to have like this crazy codependent, clingy attachment feeling towards your masculine. That's not a good vibration. You want to feel free. You want to feel independent. You want to feel like you're not attached to your masculine. And it was great, that you guys had that serendipitous moment. Keep making those memories, and even, when you're together with your masculine, when you're truly, like leveled up, is if you and your masculine are together and you don't feel any jealousy towards each other, especially if, someone of the same sex or someone that they're, sexually attracted to is always talking to your masculine. If someone does that and you're okay with it, and the masculine comes back and, and they tell you about these things, and you guys are open, like that, or have like an open way of communicating, that's when you really know that you've really don't have that attachment. You truly love your masculine for who they are, because you know that they're handsome or very beautiful, similar to how the masculine feels towards you. And they know that you'll always come back, and you'll always have their back, and you'll always be, with each other. That is when you've leveled up. If you don't feel that way, then both you guys still have like this work to do. So like, work on yourself, okay, feminines? Like, don't be so attached or clingy towards your masculine. Be that creative person. Be that person who sparks inspiration, and make your masculine really proud of you. And I see that this masculine is really working on a handy dandy project, themselves. And, maybe after they're done, they're like, hey, you remember that time when I was over at the store, getting those supplies? Well, this is, what I've been working on. And feminines, you're going to see it and you're like, wow, that looks really great, And masculine is going to be like, well, thank you, and, and you guys just y'all know how y'all do it, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. It feels really good energy from what I can feel, okay? So let's go ahead and see. What should I do? Let's see. What does the masculines and feminines, what do you guys need to surrender to? Because, you know, I feel like this weekend it feels really good. Both you guys are really going to be working on yourselves, okay? But there is a potential for this masculine to reach out, but that's for a few of you, okay? I really feel like this masculine is just going to work on themselves, but there's going to be a serendipitous moment, okay, for some of you guys. That's what I'm saying. It's unexpected. You didn't think to see your masculine out and about. That's what I'm getting, okay? Wow, look at this. So masculines, okay? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Look at that. And this person is swinging on a swing. You know, if this masculine moves to a new house, I hope they built a freaking tree swing in the backyard for you guys to swing on. Stop pushing so hard, masculine. It's the art of going with the flow, right? And it's going to be effortless, you know. I feel like this masculine is going to put up a swing, okay, so that you can come over to their house over the summer, right, when this stuff lifts, right? So you guys be swinging along in the backyard. That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? And look at this. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So, you know, not only that this masculine needs to work on their sacral and their solar plexus chakra, so does the feminine, okay? But this is the masculine's energy. Masculines, you need to surrender to play. You need to be more playful. Work on your inner child, okay? You know, take a break from overworking, overthinking, right? And do something fun, like splash around in the water, you know, if you live near a creek or, you know, buy some water, you know, take the dog out, you know, and, you know, and take your kids out, whatever, you know, whatever the case is, and, you know, have a good time, you know, splash around in the water, you know, things like that. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? You know, go for a hike. I see here like a well, what do you call that? A house with a wheel, with the water, a wheel turning thing. Damn. Well, please leave a comment down below because I got brain fart, okay? That thing that turns around with the water pushes so that it can turn the little grinder mill, you know. Help me out, guys. Feminines, surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Feminines, surrender to trust, okay? Don't really care about what other people say or think about what you're doing, okay? If you're holding out for your masculine, good for you. Why? Because you're surrendering to trust. You trust that divine is going to deliver you your masculine, okay? And all you have to do, okay, is just work on yourself, you know? And be creative and, you know, just do what makes you feel happy, you know? Make like a collage, right? Like a vision board, you know, that includes you and your masculine and things that you envision, you know, so that you like to manifest, you know. I wanted to do one of those before. I bought Mod Podge, you know, for that particular project, but I don't have any canvas. Because I wanted to do a canvas and do like newsprint and, cut up some pictures and kind of Mod Podge it on a canvas and stuff, you know, to make it like really fancy so I can hang it up, you know, as a, piece, you know. That's what I'm saying. Surrender to trust, feminines, okay? And finally, surrender comparisons with other people, okay? Don't compare yourself to others. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Feminines, what did I say, okay? You have an issue with your sacral chakra, okay, and your solar plexus chakra. Feminines, if you feel like, you're not good enough, you're not sexy enough, maybe you gained a little bit of weight since, the whole, COVID-19 stuff, right? Work out. Okay, go outside, go for a run, go for a jog, do some gardening, do some yoga, whatever it takes to change, okay? Because you're masculine. They're fixing the house up so they can invite you over. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So you need to really feel confident and sexy in yourself, and buy you a little teddy or something. And if you feel like you don't look good in that teddy, okay, then that's your motivation, okay? Put on that teddy, okay, or that Speedo, and see how you look, in it. Shoot, it could be your birthday suit, and just look at yourself, and focus on you, okay, feminine? Like, don't focus on the karmic or on someone else, or, find yourself beautiful and sexy and attractive, because that energy comes out. And it shows, That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? So, let's see. Let me close out this reading with the final guidance message for the collective. What should it be? Let me do a wisdom card, okay? So that you guys have a little bit more to nibble on for the weekend. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance message for the collective for this weekend? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit, for the masculines and feminines for this weekend? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit? Wow, I've never picked this before, and I've had this deck for a long time. It's Aryan Rod. Time. Okay? Time. Number 3. So let me go ahead and read this one. Aryan Rod. Aranode. Right? What is it? Celtic? I'm not sure. All right. Right now, you have all the time in the world to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. Arianrod, the Celtic goddess of time, is your ally, and she will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to gift you with the space you need to complete anything that you started today. Recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire also has its own relationship to time, and all will come to you in a perfect form and in perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate yet potent allies now. Arianrod is your champion, and you're perfect, and your timing is perfect. Guys, this is so beautiful, because that's what I was feeling with this collective reading for today. It's timing, okay? I feel like it's time to really focus more on yourself. Okay, this is like, the precursor towards you guys coming to union. Masculine is working on themselves. They're getting their house ready. They're preparing, themselves. I feel like this masculine is truly alone, okay? They're really by themselves. And also feminines, okay? I feel that you're actually, you're alone, okay? And you're working on yourself, okay? And if you're not alone, I feel like you guys are in transition to get out of whatever karmic situations that you're stuck in, especially you feminines, okay? If you have some karma that you're stuck in a relationship that is not of your masculines and you're not happy, it's time to break free. Trust that you have the tools necessary to do what it takes for your own financial freedom, for you to be independent, okay, and for you to practice your own solidarity, okay? You don't need to stay stuck in a marital situation because of religion, okay, cultural beliefs, okay, or whatever the case is. Who cares what other people think? You have to really think more about yourself. Because if you're not happy in a situationship that you're in, that is also toxic. Okay, I don't care what other people think. You know, you only should care about what you think and what you care. Okay, because your body is your vessel, and you should only take mindful action towards yourself, not for anyone else. Okay, surrender comparisons with other people. Who cares? Who cares what other people think about you, okay, feminines? That's what I'm feeling for you, feminines. I feel like, you know, some of you feminines are stuck in a karmic situation. But also, I feel like you're having karmic closure for your masculine leaving a karmic situation. Because I really feel that this masculine is really by themselves and they're really working on themselves, okay? They've already moved, or they're planning on moving away from a karmic situation to include you into their life. I definitely feel this energy. And this weekend, okay, you guys are going to be working busy bees, okay, preparing for union. That's the feel I'm getting. So here is the alignment message. Do you worry there's not enough time, or that you might be running out of it? Do you feel that you are too late, or too stressed, or too overwhelmed to get to where you need to go? This attitude is fueled by fear, which has a strange and unusual power to contract time. Erenrod, the goddess of time, has an alignment task for you. Breathe deeply and trust the process. Know that even if you are temporarily struggling, you will always have enough time to choose how to experience your reality. You can always course correct. Consider this truth. Struggles, disappointments, or seeming delays are all a part of the experience of life on life's terms. Yet Arianrod says, this too shall pass. When cool heads prevail and faith steers your course, treasure is never far away. Call on the goddess Arianrod when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and she will remind you of these truths. Guys, this is such a beautiful and perfect message coming through today for the collective. It really is, you know. Really think about where you are, you know. And yesterday at the end of the reading, I had mentioned about, you know, this Buddhist saying that, guys, you know, we have to live our life day by day, okay? That's why, feminines, you're working in the here and now, because the future is never promised and the past is the past. It's time to live right now, okay? Like, make that change today. Don't wait until 10 years from now, 5 years from now. Don't act like you have that much time to live. Live today, you know, and I feel like you guys are gonna do it, okay? So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I believe it's a Memorial Day weekend, okay? If you guys have served, you know, or, you know of anyone who has served, you know, take the time out to really give special thanks, you know, for those, you know, who have, you know, taken the time to help, you know, other people doing their service work, okay, for Memorial Holiday. just be mindful of them, okay? And, I have so much thanks and gratitude for those who have served in the military, because I was raised, a military brat, I'm really thankful because that is a true service, to give up your life, for the military, for the government. And so, I hope y'all have, enjoy your weekend, okay, wherever you are. And I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.